Hello there you guys, welcome to another of my live videos, and today I'm going to be officially updating you on some more latest news. I've just been doing some research and a bit more on what's going on with the current transfer news, and Jamie Vardy, the current 30-year-old, has been mentioned. Now apparently Chelsea are interested in currently signing the player. As I did say, Chelsea still got a spending spree of about £260 million. They've spent about 120, 130 million on players so far, and they are still looking to add ranks and depth into their current squad. Diego Costa looks like he could be going, and I think Conte is eyeing up to put Jamie Vardy, if it's possible, alongside Morata, which Jamie Vardy would bring them goals. He's a prolific goal scorer, and I'll get into more detail in a minute. We know Chelsea bought back Rodiger and Alvaro Morata, so Chelsea are strongly interested in the current player. Also Everton, who have also spent a lot of money in this transfer window, have also had inquiries over Jamie Vardy. And also to Arsenal, who still need to spend money in this transfer window and add depth and quality. I've also was interested last summer in Jamie Vardy, but it had come to a conclusion as he did sign a new deal with Leicester worth £100,000 a week. So Arsenal have been interested last summer, Everton have made inquiries, and now Chelsea are interested in the current player. Chelsea also interested in Johnny Drinkwater from Leicester. Teams have been interested in Raheem Mahrez from Leicester, so we'll get into it. But we know Jamie Vardy, very good player, and you look at his overall career, he's fantastic. You know, the amount of goals that he's scored, the records that he's broke during his career has been absolutely fantastic for Leicester City. You know, he's risen up the ranks, you know, fantastically well with Leicester. Has Jamie Vardy, he's risen up the ranks fantastically well. You know, started his career with Sheffield Wednesday, and then he went on to Stockbridge, and then I think he went to Halifax. Did Jamie Vardy won the Players' Player of the Year award at Halifax? Then went on to what they call him now, Fleetwood Town, won the Player of the Year award as well there. And then I think now he has been at Leicester for 4 or 5 years, and he has delivered the goods fantastically well, so he has risen up the ranks fantastically well. He is aged 30 years old, but since he's been at Leicester, you know, he's won the Championship with Leicester, obviously won the Premier League with Leicester. He got a top scorer for the conference when he was in conference, so he's risen up the ranks from the conference, and he's put himself into the Championship, then got into the Premier League with his outstanding form. So he's also won with Leicester Players' Player of the Season, he's won Player of the Month. He's achieved so much as Jamie Vardy, and Chelsea are now apparently interested in currently signing the 30-year-old player, who Arsenal have been interested to as well. But I think he'll add depth to Chelsea's squad. He'll dramatically improve them. Him alongside Morata, Chelsea will create more chances, they'll score more goals with Jamie Vardy. Be interested to see how he'd participate, you know, if he'd elevate to that higher level with Chelsea instead of Leicester. He has been at Leicester 5 years. His goal scoring form is absolutely fantastic. During that season they won the title, he played fantastic. Drinkwater was in the mix, Mahrez played fantastic as well that season. Leicester City won the league, but Chelsea are strongly interested in getting him in the mix with Alvaro Morata up front, because we know Chelsea, well, at the start, that, you know, they've had an average start. You know, they've lost in the Community Shield, lost at home to Burnley where they had 2 men sent off, and just currently scraped past Tottenham as well. So Chelsea still interested in Chelsea still want Ross Barkley. Everton have been interested in Vardy as well, but Chelsea have inquired about Ross Barkley. They've also inquired about Danny Drinkwater, but Danny Drinkwater wants but Leicester are holding a price tag out that they want £40 million. I think Chelsea are paying to put £30 million in for the player, who Chelsea have recently just had a £15 million bid rejected for his performances that got his name into the England squad. And him and Kante would be fantastic, because they were a fantastic partnership together at Leicester City with Kante, who Chelsea did pay £30 million for. And I thought Kante, who won the PFA last season, was fantastic with Matic in the middle of the park, but now they've lost Matic, they've raised these funds, they are looking, is Danny Drinkwater as their first choice to replace Matic in the current midfield. So there is a lot of money getting put out in this current transfer window at the moment. I think Jamie Vardy would dramatically improve Chelsea, would guarantee him 20-25 goals. He did have such a good season last season with Leicester, but overall I think during their title when he scored, was it between 20-25 goals or something like that. But he's a player that's prolific, he's a dynamic striker, he's a player that's good at taking penalties, he's got relentless running, his attacking flair is absolutely fantastic. He's got that finishing aspect and he's just a very, very good creative player, and he's got fantastic genuine pace that would open teams up, and him and Morata alongside each other would be the real deal for Conte, because he has been frustrated during this transfer window with a lack of investment. But yeah, so if Jamie Vardy's considering making the move, I don't know if a price tag has been initially named out yet from Chelsea's point of view. I think they've just showed their interest, but I don't think a fee has been recommended just as yet, if Leicester decide that the current player is for currently sale. But anyway, guys, and we know Chelsea interested in Dan Drinkwater. They still want Ross Barkley. Tottenham still interested in Ross Barkley. As I said, more things to update about Ross Barkley. Said about Ross Barkley, he's coming to an end of his current contract with Everton. He's not signing a new deal, and Koeman has confirmed he is no longer under their club bans. But they have reduced their valuation of Everton, so that's good news for Tottenham. But due to his injury, it may be a debate at this moment in time. Anyway, guys, that's everything to update today. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel, subscribe, and take it easy. I'll see you later. Bye.